Alrighty. So, what are we doing in Doom the Dark Ages? Well, we are into chapter number 7. So, a little under halfway. The first, 3 or 4 chapters went really, really quickly. And then the last 2 have been really long because they're large, sprawling open areas. And I've been kind of the mind of, find all of the upgrade material. Because as soon as, there's a tangible reward for going to search around, I feel like it just something triggers in my brain to where I need to go do this. All right. So, Siege Part 2. I love the names, the Holy City and all this other stuff. And it's Kalim, Habeth, Barrier Core, Sentinel Barracks, Holy City of Aratum, Siege Part 1, Siege Part 2. Something doesn't belong here. But either way, let's go in here. Ahzrak's forces begin to breach the walls of the castle as the Sentinel evacuation continues. Not going well for the Night Sentinels, which we kind of have it spoiled in terms of newer games as to, how they end up. Yeah, let's go. Wow, they did the whole Necroval thing. They split the level, but there was no cutscene. I'm shocked. This
Shield is down, and the gate is taking heavy damage.
Alright. The first few encounters in this are gonna be bad. Unless muscle memory just takes over. I kinda doubt. I'm too tall. Just kidding. Just don't get hit 5-head. Indeed. Are you even playing a game that isn't as crackhead speed fast as you? Because I turned the game speed up a little bit. That's how, DD. Can't parry those. That's not fair at all. Oh, everything's dead. Wait a minute. Real cheat engine gamer. Oh, you know me. These sections are kind of silly. Have a seat right there, Titan.
They're inside the castle. We almost have everyone out.
They're in the walls. Alright, any secrets over here? There's gold. That looks like it might be after the fact, though. I knew it. They've been in the walls. We'll follow the path first. Hey. Too close, man. Yep. I knew it. Let's just get that out of the way. Because, I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? The correct answer is probably the Impaler, because it takes 3 shots to down a Mancubus. Or a stagger, stun, whatever. Bing, bang, boom. Bonk. The thought was just slower than the action there. Come on, fire. And we Tom Cruise. Yeah, that's a nice painting. Down to the secret area. Bonk. Alright. No touchy of Life Sigil. Come to think of it, do I even have like an actual long-range weapon? Man, I guess the Shredder is it. I was thinking, you know, let's close the gap. No. That was not it. That was definitely not it. I don't know why I need one in there. I think it was just the instinct to just bash walls. I'm gonna stay back here. I still hear beeps and boops. I don't like it. Hell out of here. Part of me is like muscle memory into like Doom Eternal, because I believe 3 is your plasma slot, like by default. So I'm thinking like, okay, I see a shield, I need to break it. Let me use this. Also, how do I get up here? Tell me your secrets. Yeah, it's not a shoot thing. It's a... Looks like it's from the other side, actually. Like over... Not quite. There we go.
They're coming for the heart. I'll draw them away from the lifeboats.
Father, don't go alone. Commander, you signed off.
So it's not turret time again, is it? No. Alright. This area is clear. Oh, you're new. Ooh, alright. that a rev? It is. Knock it out of his ethereal state using... Okay. Alright. Oh, shoot more green shit at me. Can't shoot those. God, I'm doing this in the most cheesy way possible, and I hate it. Bonk. I would like those health orbs, please. Thank you. Alright. Starting to warm back up a little bit. Not much. Still feel like I'm incredibly slow to react on how to deal with situations. 6 rotary saw. It's all things. Like just like Captain America. Give me the money. Bitch, do you think I didn't see you? That was very satisfying for whatever reason. Oh. Why am I slipping? Why am I slipping? I don't like that. No. This is the way. We found a Pinky Rider. I found a different secret, just not the secret that I was looking for. Even my skull turned gold. So this gun... Okay. This gun now has a charge state if I fire for long enough. Fire green stuff? No? Okay. Alright, that is a small bit of point of no return. Come on, baby. Half the time, I feel like I'm just waiting for them to do something so I can parry. It's like, do your stupid green attack already. That's how I felt about the Revenant immediately. Oh. Bam. Get knocked out with my balls. Oh. Ah, that's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to bait Harry's out of this asshole. Dead, you're dead. Harry. It really is, gent. Alright, I'm missing a secret key, which is up there. Codex around. Oh, wait, can't get to that. Alright, go anywhere except for... Actually, no, I need to do one more counter. Go up there, grab the key. Got it. That right there is just so satisfying. It's a little smoky in here. Oh, hello, Mancubus. Didn't see you there. You're out of the way. Why'd I do that? Still another Mancubus here. Free shots. And it had to finish its animation jumping down, so I was just like, alright, I'm gonna say it. Scared. What's he gonna say? Missed out on not having the score be Genty Power Metal. That's okay. You could say it. That's not controversial in the slightest. Really fucking hurt. Need to go around to the right. Single biggest annoyance in the game is exiting the minimap and then not being able to move. I don't know why it makes me so mad. It just does. It's like, give me my control back. Again, I can see you. When in the heat of battle, they're a lot more difficult to spot and deal with. Try is too hard to be Mick. Nothing wrong with it, but it would have been cool if the composers did their own style. I kind of agree. So, like, to me, this feels even... And this feels worse than Ancient Gods did for me. Like, music-wise. And at least for Ancient Gods, like, they had, what's his name? Andrew Holschult doing it. I think that's his name. That's the guy who did the soundtrack for Dusk. He did, IDKFA, which is a redoing of... I guess you could call it a cover of Doom 1. But this time it was done by like an actual like company. And I don't know. It's there. It does what it needs to do. Like they're trying to go for the style, but it's I don't know. To say like something's not right, I can feel it moment. Yeah. It does just kind of end up feeling a bit generic. Tell her they don't listen to the style of music. I had to look up the company again. They made music for and this is not anything necessarily against them. I think it also might be bad luck. Just to give them the kind of the benefit of the doubt, but I think all their music credits are on like games that I don't like or were not reviewed well. Bonk, bonk. Saints Row? Okay. I knew it. Alright, so there's a way to open all the cages up that are... beneath. That's where I came from. I didn't even look it up. It was just a joke. It was true. I did look it up because I was curious. Yes, they actually did music for Saints Row. All right, let's go back down here and go through the other doors that required a key. Damn, are there tables that I made from the Marvel of Hell? I mean... Probably. Doomslayer don't give a shit. Alright, so there's 2 stores of gold. Cages. These doors clearly open, but it's not clear as to how they open. Okay. This is the stuff that's going to drive me bonkers about it. Because I feel compelled to look because it's directly tied to upgrades. That's where the secret key was. I got really scared that that was a life sigil at the last moment. Oh, they both open. Nice. I couldn't have expected that. How's bonking? That's exactly, you saw it. That's how bonking's going. We give them the bonks. Right on top of their head. All right. Well, I can advance now. You know, I don't. I'll have to listen for the Lego block. So hopefully it's not one of those like I've heard it now. I can't unhear it. Oh. Got it. Excuse me? Alright, we need to... Need to rectify the situation. Made some progress in terms of my notes. I seriously didn't need to write this many names to remember. Yeah, since they're only going to ask you a percentage. Like, small percentage. But it could be on there. I like the head icon in the bottom. Yeah, it's cool. It's a nice touch. They managed to keep a little bit of the nostalgia factor going.
The final transports are ready to launch.
Asking me for general questions, I'm going to shoot my shot. Yep. I do wish, and maybe this is like a... No, weapon skins. I want the actual, like, 2D original one. Like, I want that Doom guy face in here. I was putting my trust on my GPA. Well, I mean, yeah, if the GPA is all just, that's how much buffer you can give yourself at the end. Because the finals only, finals are only, X percent of your grade anyway. Yeah, that's just good planning. Rescue Novik. Excuse me. Fuck off. That one I didn't see. See, that one did a good job. Unlike the last two. They have like minimum required grade with GPA and a general exam result. Now you approach me quickly. Anyway, I'll go down here now. I was just backing up a little bit. Wait, did they all just... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, did they die? Bonk. Bonk. Nope. Get over here. I don't know what's behind me and I don't like it. It's actually because the jury's full of teachers I don't really like. I think you'll be okay. I think you'll do even better if you just relax a little bit. Anyway, bonk them. I will continue to bonk them. Like it's my job. That looks like progress.
Structural damage detected.
You don't say. That's some demonic invasion in progress shit. Wow. That was really well hidden gold. In terms of gaming, I'm just mindly playing Crash 4 levels to completion because I can't commit a game this week at all. I mean, that's... Crash isn't a bad choice. But yeah, mindless is good. I would like, if I'm thinking of it as like, Bellator might not be the best choice. It's usually like a more relaxing game for me though. Even reinstalling Death Stranding is risky because that fucking game is addictive. Yeah, I mean, I guess Bellator is kind of addictive as well. But I've gotten to the point where it's like, I've gotten a lot better at just like stopping when runs are done or whatever. Alright, secret area found, life sigil skipped. Wait a minute. There's more. Gimme. Oh. Yes, of course. Up. Put myself on autopilot and listen to a U.S. history crash course that's passive learning. Turn the Death Stranding to complete the last couple of achievements. Don't you worry. I'm not worried about that. I know you will. Yeah. Well, I had the Impaler out because I saw it. I think I had a bad time. Well.
Emergency protocols are in effect. Please clear the hangar immediately.
It's like bowling. Oh, you're a little bigger than I was expecting in that group. Ow, 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 ow. I said that one didn't hide so well. God, my parrying sucks right now. And I'll probably return to the Yakuza mines. Nah, if you're not doing... There's not mines unless you're playing Mahjong or other mini games and whatnot. If you're just playing for story, not bad at all. You know, I just realizing it. I have a weapon for this situation. Also, I forgot about this brick. Five is the mine, yeah. Alright, yeah, I have a thing for this situation. That's not the weapon I was expecting out, but you know what? We'll make do. Two smacks from a Hell Knight, you just die. Entire game sub-story isn't too much to do. Well, I mean, Kraft told me I could skip it. I probably won't, though. I will critical path the shit out of it.
Emergency protocols are in effect. Please clear the hangar immediately.
No. Oh, yeah, they get shocked now. Right. Bump. Oh. that's just a whole mess of shit I don't want to deal with. You come to me. Oh. Nope. That was not very cash money of you. Okay. Hell Knight, just here. Say, come on, man. Oh wait, there's more. Wait, where are you? What even are you? Oh, you're a fancy Hell Knight. I thought you were a poorly disguised marauder at first. Nope. Not getting me like that, you sneaky Arachnotron fuck.
Signals are moving to King Novik's position. It's Ahzrak. Layer.
We endured it, so you will too, or else. Rouge's experience is more miserable than mine. Power through it and savor Chapter 3. Factoring pretentious notes. Pretentious notes look like. I know what you mean. Clutched it. I was down to like 15 or so health. I feel like. I heard the little blip, and I'm like, oh no, because I know I'm at the end of this, and I was like.
The last lifeboat has been evacuated.
Sentinel's trying to detect it. This game tricked me. This totally looks like a Borderlands loot chest, even though I know it's not a chest at all. All right, did I miss anything? 183 gold. We're missing one secret. Who the fuck knows where it could be? Okay, guns. All right, like our tier 4 upgrades cost whatever that currency is that I don't have yet. Oh, wait. I still confused her. Oh, yeah, I could just switch these as I want to. I guess I should look at the icons. Accelerator's rate of fire is increased at maximum charge. Spread is reduced at maximum charge. I'm using this as my submachine gun, so let's do faster. Time it takes for accelerator to lose charges increase. Releasing at maximum charge fires damaging heat blast that consumes all remaining charge. Demons killed by heat blast drop accelerator ammo. Both of those don't sound bad. This one sounds more destructive and fun, so that's what we're going with. I also feel like I need every last piece of gold in the game. All right. Going up.
No more tricks.
All the Doom bucks. I don't need to see all the stuff that I got there. Cause it's like the slowest crawl and you can't just skip. Like if I could just like tap a couple buttons and skip through those as they're going, that'd be great. Now we're into the Abyssal Forest. After going up against the witch and Ahzrak or whatever his name is. Well, actually could still be going. You never know. Let's see. His kingdom lies wounded after his battle with Ahzrak. His daughter, Thera, looks for help.
Thera, if the tether is removed, the Makers... their directive was clear. What would you have us do? Nothing.
It can't be removed. We scanned it. It's wired to a detonator. That demon, he's after something. You saw that. We call it the Heart of Argent. Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete. It's made up of 2 parts. The other half is a power source, and we don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power in Hell's hands, none of us would survive. Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
Contact the Ministry. You are stranded in this realm. There is no one left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak. Help us.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
No complaints, just foreign from a game whose vocabulary has been mostly verbs. It is really weird that all of a sudden, like they took, okay, so there's what, 2 levels in Eternal that are, I don't know, I'll say forced dialogue, forced story, something like that. And they just keep doing that over and over again, and to me, like, that was the weakest part of the game. When you go and talk to the Night Sentinels or whatever, I don't know. I've used the chain shot the least. But yeah, for me, the story bits have just been unneeded.
My people guarded this forest. Generations.
Cool. Cool story. Ow. No, not you. God. You. Alright. Touch the secret area. Who did that? So this is where these bastards are really going to have an advantage over me. It's really hard to see them. And you know what? I'm a liar. I take it back. That one was clear as day. Silhouetted unbelievably well. I was thinking, you know what? It's dark outside. It'll be difficult to see them now. Turns out, not necessarily true. You. Bonk. Our favorite enemy type is back. Or at least I can block, so we got that going for us. Oh yeah. My shield stamina was... I hate whiplashes. Sad part is I popped it in the head twice. And that still wasn't enough. You're telling me it can take more abuse than a Mancubus? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
You'll need a key to continue through that gate.
Thanks, game. Also, I really wish I had a different key for each weapon. Seems as good a time as any to take that. Wait. Just a single gold piece. Get on with it.
That's it. The gate will open now.
Oh, you. Oh, when it went ethereal, it lost its pincushion status. One thing I'm not doing is throwing the shield into things to stop them from attacking me. Gross. Yeah, this is messy. Get away. Interesting. They... I'm scared. Actually, no, not. Just kidding. Oh, that's unfortunate. I see 2 shadow imps over there. Another there. That was scary. Like, shit. Super shoddy is definitely a waste on these dudes. Okay. 2 more. It did go through. I'm sad. I mean, maybe it's because it was buffed, but... That time my shield wasn't recharged. Jesus. Can I just peek? Nope. That was interesting. I was expecting more from that one, but I'll take a checkpoint if the game's gonna give me one. Gladly.
We lost hundreds when they took control of the mine.
Maybe I got to throw it from the other side. I just almost feel like this is like point of no return. I know. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we can't climb this. Okay. We're not completely cut off. What? Armor just respawned? Interesting. Yeah, that's the ending part of it. Yeah, it's almost more like old school in terms of its design, because like I've mentioned it before. Like Eternal let you just warp back to any point in the level when you were done. That's not very nice. All right, fine. Sit them on down. I should probably not be running this fast through the level. That's what I wanted the whole time and just wouldn't let me do it because I was fatigued. Okay, let's go back for gold and anything else we might have missed. Secret within a secret. Kind of. There you go. It was just on our return path. Okay, got everything. Feel like I do.
The mine shut down after the attack, but the forge still has power. The demons are drawn to it.
Everybody hates whiplashes. I'm bashing you with a flail.
The mine shut down after the attack, but the forge still has power. The demons are drawn to it.
No. Alright, they don't spawn until after I've gone for this. I don't need to do it again, but you know what? I am. It's a matter of principle. Players are sort of cheat code of the Dark Ages. His. Yeah. I see that. I mean, it's a metal ball on a chain. Simple, effective. Fun for everyone. Let me use my Doom Bucks. Chain shot deals more damage to armor at maximum charge. I just need to use that more. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Shield throw has extended reach against fodder. Scorched and drop more armor. I don't really know what's better here. Seems like eventually this can break shields, so fuck it. We need a thing to feed armor as enemies are getting worse. Deal with, so why the fuck not?
The Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
Alright, what kind of bullshit are we dealing with in here? I have no idea what that did, but I assume it's like a secret area. I just want to know how, like, how are you still standing? It looks so cool, but yet it does nothing. Ractatron's hurt. They'll take damage from that. You know, I shouldn't be going that way. I thought better of it. Oh, that was some bullshit. Alright, fuck off. Jesus Christ. So I'm scared. Ow. I know there's got to be a boss type around here somewhere. That was dumb. Want the free armor. You know, I was thinking about it. I didn't look at my dossier the entire like previous level. Standing just outside of their melee range, so they think I'm going to approach, and don't. Too funny. Alright, what else is in this area? Gotta go vegan, good luck with Doom Skyrim. God, what a thought. Thank you, Rude. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you for hanging out, as always. Alright, that's an objective marker. I don't want that. I'm avoiding that shit. A chance to call Dyrim. Good. And it's not from on this side. God damn it. No, there's no way. I'll hit an out of bounds marker. Too trim. What? Are you doing a craft impersonation? Typing right now? I just saw a job. I'm like, wait, what? Good corner. I will be... Well, actually, no. I think I've gotten most of the secrets in the area so far. What else we do? Execute 5 dazed demons with a shield charge. I will have to remember that. Oh, right. Yeah, supposed to use the turret. But not be. That was it? That's all I get to use it for? Too many very eternalized sections like that.
These mines were built to harvest the raw material.
There is a store over there.
Of the ancestral beast. Good. The forge is inside.
I mean, that makes total sense.
That lift will take you down. We're not far now.
Just throw the saw blade into the soft, squishy brain. Rocket launcher? Grenade launcher? That would make way more sense, because propulsion systems. Arcane projectile could deal high direct hit explosive damage, can bounce multiple times, detonate immediately if they hit something. Alright, well. Time to blow shit up.
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
He is already dead. Don't see anything else down here, so we'll just advance, I think. That was an
Picking up
absolute
high levels
waste.
of demonic presence near the forge.
No way, you're detecting demons? My Doom game? I don't know if that's a secret or not. I don't feel like it is. I said this feels like a boss fight. The guy just picked up so much armor, it's unbelievable. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Give me the Revenant. Fuck. Oh, wait, it is dead. This is.
Agadon Hunter identified.
Lovely. And he's got force fields and shit. Ooh, grab the health. We're out of the game for a moment. He's just like a marauder. You gotta stay within close enough distance where he doesn't put up its energy shield.
Agadon Hunter identified.
I feel like the Impaler did way better damage. Because I'm firing up charged shots, most likely. Oh.
Warning. Agadon Hunter identified.
Yeah. time went straight up. Interesting. I missed 2 secrets in the level. Feels bad, man. Also, anything but like, larger demons just dies in a single shot. So it's like, oh, he hit this many dazed demons with a shield charge. I'm like, well, I can't. Also, these totally look like rockets. I guess it's just explosive category. Well, there will be a rocket launcher. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. %. All right, let's at least get the introduction of the Ancestral Forge out of the way, if there is one. Use the sacred energy of the Ancestral Forge, the Theralix, to assist the Slayer. No intro.
The mine is open.
Oh wait, I'm pulling up. All right. So, oh, this is big open area type level.
That heart powers the forge. It needs to be reactivated.
Secular deals increased damage to shock to demons. That actually sounds pretty good. Yeah, most of the higher tier upgrades, like I said anyway, are just... Right there, direct hit with the grenade, just cluster grenades. Interesting. Just BioCaf. Eventually, I'm going to upgrade all this stuff. That's the entire reason why I'm just going for all the gold. Question is, where's that secret key? Well, they're not really making it difficult. There. Oh wait, this is a different level. So really, lockdown demons with the shield for 20 seconds total. Score 10 direct hits with the grenade launcher. 7 secret areas. Well, there's some free direct hits for you. That one just crumbled. And just like that, we need 5 more. Four more. Why am I still firing a grenade launcher at an airborne enemy? I don't know. Because I can. Do that. Who's behind me? Back 58, leave it till the end 12-hour Doom stream. And I reckon trying to fuck right off. How is... You know what? Must have been AoE. Okay, I don't have to do that anymore. We can get to locking down demons with the shield saw. Grenade launch is probably pretty good for Hell Knights as well. Revs? No. Yeah, that's how you need to deal with that. Oh. Sad. I had to go up and get that one. Doomslayer, Mr. High Riser. I see you. Alright. It's like beats the game. No. That Arachnotron needs to go. That was a little spooky for a moment. You mean yes. This is not a no means yes. You know, I was gonna make a sports joke for a moment. That was one of the jokes about Ben Roethlisberger. I will not elaborate on that. Such a hard dark his game. That time it was intentional, I'm sure. All right. Now we're looking for. Sorry, is now and can't stop it. Shit. Ben Roth. It's just one of those things that, you know, if you're looking for ammunition in the whole Pittsburgh-Cleveland rivalry in the NFL, That's probably that was one of the go-tos forever until he retired. Thanks. I had no idea that Sentinel Shrine was there. Anyone know one sports-related joke or reference, and it's from another media. It's apparently him sending a dick pic to a female reporter or something. Oh, that was Brett Favre. It's even worse, Green Bay. I think he was in New York at the time. No matter. Sending pictures to people that are not your wife is a bad idea. This is, oh, that's probably the end of the level. I want to mind my own business. And it's like, hey, I'm just gonna spawn in a, you know, enhanced Mancubus. No biggie. My armor's full. I don't need to do this. Thing just straight up disappeared. Oh, it's on the other side. Damn you. Clemento's rivalries? No, they like to think their fan base likes to think so. Is it really a rivalry? No. Not when you lose all the time. I haven't been able to personally confirm, but I feel like the most of the disdain is on the Cleveland side for Pittsburgh. Their fans don't really care as much. Obviously, there's some that do, but for the most part, it is not a thing. You found a secret. Talk about Bison, we have Buffalo Nation. Bison, true. Yeah, we have no room. After Deshaun Watson, we have no room.
Power activated. 2 more switches left.
Ain't no integrity. Alright, we found 2 of these now. Usually really easy spot too. Keep looking. I totally got. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I thought I got sidetracked for a moment. I did, but I didn't. I already found the gold. Oh, that's a thing. Just disappeared. May we never have to talk about Deshaun Watson ever again. What a flop. What an absolute just horrible choice from top to bottom. So even when he was on the field, he was terrible. Except for like one half of football against Baltimore. That's it. $100 million goes to all on our children, my friend. True. You're like, surely he can't be this bad, right? He's been out of football for a year. Like, the cope was real. Were you around for that? Right? I wasn't sure it was still... Whoa. Alright, let's calm the fuck down for a minute. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, we unlocked whatever that happens to be. It's another weapon upgrade thingy for, like, tier 3 upgrades. Trying to remember such things. Actually, it's not good for my heart. Right? Where was that? Ah, that way. Alright, going back to get this, and then we're taking our break. Level traversal in my Doom game? Unbelievable. That whiplash was 100% Mr. President. Or get down, Mr. President. Just walk right in front of the Revenant as I was trying to blast it. Absolute shitbag. Now I'm back here to run all the way across the level again. They're despawned now? Okay. You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to fuck off and go on about my business. And see what upgrades I can get. That's what I'm going to do. Tempered with Duna? Oh, right. Lobotomy at headshots with the Impaler. Refill a portion of your next melee charge. I mean... maybe. How about shotgun fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. Why is it not a super shotgun? Wait, is this the same upgrade? Increased number of projectiles per shot. Increased number of projectiles per shot. Okay, interesting. Detonator ricocheted shredder projectiles deal more damage. No, that doesn't sound very interesting. Impaler sounds good. You guys wanted to decide whether if he wants to go Mizzy hunting for A rank. Does it actually end tomorrow, or does it end, like, today? Because I'm streaming tomorrow as well, so I can maybe do it after stream. So you do it. Maximum charge will supercharge the accelerator. Supercharge further reduce the damage dealt. Requires increased number of projectiles per shot. What is what? Like, how do we make this tier 3 upgrades? I know. Increased number of projectiles per shot. Chain shot projectiles fired at maximum charge explode when hitting a demon. Only if you want a pendant. Stream Monster Hunter tomorrow for the new monsters. You never streamed Dark Tempered Uthduna? Oh, and Uthduna. I don't know. I only get 2 streams this week. None of these upgrades sound very great. They're all just like more stuff. Also, we have no runes. We've got no runes. Shield throw is an extended reach against fodder, which I guess. Sure. Extended edge. Better stream Monster Hunter when the 3.0 updates. For the major stuff, I certainly I'm willing to. Alright, screw it. We can keep our regenerate melee when you large blah blah blah. With the lobotomy bonus headshots from the rail spike impaler. Okay, we have mastery challenge. Like, they made this more complicated unnecessarily. Places we need to be, lots of secrets to find, lots of gold to grab. I guess straight ahead would be our first destination. I'll say, who's the big bad of the year? Silly Arachnotron. It's actually not even the way I was trying to go. Okay, that's cut off from here. Never mind. I thought there was gold in an area I had already been, which is not the case. Two death animations. Interesting. So they're not exactly secrets if you tell me where they all are. Not yet. All right. Let's do it. Headshots refill a melee charge. Yeah, just hit headshots. Oh, I have to expend all my melee charges first. I get it. I get it. Makes me a little bit sad when headshots don't stun. Is what it is. What? Does my shield not... I said my shield didn't get broken. It was just not putting it up. Interesting. Can't really lock them down for 7 seconds if they're dead quicker than that. Sorry, I didn't process for a moment. Or that. Let's see. There's health back here. Okay, that 8 health. It's gonna do it. God damn it. I deserve it. Trying to do challenges. So annoying. Oh hey, we spawned another fodder demon in behind you. Twice. Oh, I'm stuck again. I can't use my shield. No. Okay, switch weapons. Nope. The fuck is going on here? Oh, just kill me. Alright. Hands off the keyboard. Touching space once. I have to feel like it's similar to the way that the auto map is kind of just on. Or like you just keep moving, or it just keeps taking the input that you had last. That's sad. Big boy has spawned in. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't need that. How's my mastery challenge doing now? 47 out of 100. We're just farming it. I'll go back to that in just a moment.
Almost finished. One more switch.
I got really scared that I was just gonna jump right over. Didn't. Oh, just more secrets. Back corner. Not that side. This one. Hell Knights are just, I just feel like I'm picking on them every time, because, like I said, the Impaler just one-taps them, and it's just like... Yep, it's just that simple sometimes. Anything else that I've missed? Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. Time to... Wait, I wasn't out of melee charges. Fuck you. That is the correct way to deal with those. Well, shit. I can't. I can't not take it. It's enough writing? Agree. And I didn't even write anything other than emails. Emails, instant messages. Mara said stop, so he stopped. I mean, it's just built in. You got a built-in timer. Your handwriting? I don't. I try to avoid that. I never really subscribed to the whole you retain stuff better if you write it. Away from these two fuckers. Oh! Who'd have thought? And I'm intentionally expending my melee charges that I don't have melee charges when I need them. Unheard of. Honestly, I don't like this situation one bit. No. We're not doing that. Alright, the more I hate it, the worse my handwriting gets. I love my own taking bullet point wacky A5 notebook system. Hey, if it works, it works. I gave up on handwriting notes a long, long time ago at this point. I believe my handwriting's good. It's all just a ploy. They just want you to keep handwriting. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it's one of those things where you look at your handwriting, you like, this is absolute shit. But yeah, if other people tell you your handwriting's good, it's probably good. Ow! Oh, fuck you, buddy. The fodder demon being there was actually a little more scary because I'm like, if he smacks me, I might die. We look at my handwriting and wonder how they ever decipher hieroglyphics without the resistance stone. My handwriting's okay. It's fast. Like, I have two different handwritings. One is for myself, and one is for other people. But if it's my own notes, nah. Take those on my PC, just to point that out. Oh, it's very easy to lose paper notes, is what I have found. I don't know. I pretty much did all typed notes throughout college, and I don't think there was like a discernible difference in terms of like what I could retain. The stuff I had to take, handwritten notes, air quotes notes for was math related, and like you don't have a choice there. I prefer evidence my teacher's doing weird shit for bribery and grade correction purposes.
We can use the forge now.
What are we forging? I don't even remember. Also, I've missed a lot of gold in the level, and I don't see where it might have been.
See you at the elevator.
Oh, maybe we're only at like the halfway point. Maybe it's another one of those really long levels. Well, that was one freshman year notebook I had, but it was a huge spiral style notebook, and I changed to A5 size. Never had an issue since. So crazy thing is, secret. Do you know I was going to tell the principal Jessica every day can be better. But how do you remember like which notebook everything is in? I'm not saying you're not going to physically lose the notebook. I'm talking about like, I need to find something. How do I know which notebook it's in and on what page? To me, that was like, that sealed the deal. It was like, okay, let me go into, I don't know. I'm using an example. I don't use OneNote. I go into OneNote, Control F. Okay, this searched everything I've written. Faster recovery after breaking? Yes, please. I use one notebook for all 2 tops. I don't know. For college, I don't feel like I could get away with that. Also, we're talking. So like, consider. One for quick notes. Oh, sorry. There's a boss type enemy. One for quick notes during lectures. The other were more tidied up versions. We're talking about handwriting. So you gotta take charge for keeping it real. Happens when keeping it real goes wrong. Did change an iPad for Masters. I kind of fucked that up. Yes, I would like to use Life Sigil. Ew. Ugh. I just feel dirty. But we got rid of it. For my major, it was mostly on the computer anyway, so I am definitely not taking notes about Life Gem or not. That was clean. I mean, I got hit a couple times. They're kind of just block, headshot, block, headshot, block, headshot. Like, it's I don't know. We're far from Doom Eternal, where you have to use this weapon. You never have to switch if you don't want to, or unless you run out of ammo. But yeah, so like, definitely not writing any programming notes in notebooks. It's just not functional. I missed a ruby as well, so there's got to be more to this level, right? Maybe this time, assuming I pass the exam, I'll become a digital note taker. Then you don't. Well, I mean, depending on what your exam is. Game just point of no return me. I feel like it did. Well, I don't see anything else on the map, so we going. That was abrupt and weird. Hi, everybody. Wait. Weapon mastery. I did it in a level. Will I ever use it? Probably not. But it's there. Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I do have notes for all this stuff. Alright, yes. Calm the fuck down for just a goddamn second. Oh, I missed the parry. That sucks. So what was the weapon mastery? Like, what do I get for that? I take them if they're computer science related. Yeah, some of them are. Like how to program. Those that I wish I had, which I don't have because they were basically the way. How can I say this? The way that a certain school taught programming is that they did it in a really obscure language, because the running thing is like, all you have to do is learn syntax for a language, and you could learn programming languages, which is a lot of times true. The same ideas and concepts apply from, but there was no way to export that program out in a nice way. But anyway, we programmed like a code machine. Actually, specifically the Enigma machine. One day I'm gonna do a calculator? Sure. Can do that. There's always that initial joy of making things, and then there's a gap between that and like making something for yourself. I always had the hardest time of thinking like what do I want to make? That's where I get stuck. I'm not good for ideas for myself. That's the last project of the Odin Project's Foundations course. Interesting. Cell biology plates I drew from grade 8. Nice. Alright. I'm actually curious. What was the... Did I get anything for mastering it? Or is it just... Good job, you mastered it? Or do I get gold? Or... I don't even... Oh, I get a gold skin for the gun. I also struggle when it comes to do for myself in terms of coding. Yeah, like somebody would come up to me with an idea for like an app or whatever like that when I thought I was gonna try and learn how to be an Android programmer, and I don't know. What I do know is I have very low health. You just... I just wanted to see what it'd do. That's fair that I died. It just started walking past me. I was like, wait a minute. They attack... Oops. They attack really quickly. Like, their first strike is, like... It's real quick. I didn't catch it the first time, but I just... Because it didn't immediately attack me... It confused the hell out of me. Okay. I can finish this curriculum at some point. That's the hardest part, is like finding other stuff to make or do. I have done a little bit, like in terms of finding stuff for myself to build or write because of Twitch. So occasionally I get to do stuff. I don't want to learn it for learning's sake. Then... Fine. I sue me. Is there any joke here your elders keep saying, learn how to code, etc.? I mean, you should, if you have an interest in it. If you have, like, an interest and you have, like, an actual application for it, it's not just learn how to program, I make lots of money. The world doesn't work like that anymore, unfortunately. of these walls are climbable. Oh, so these totally look like traversal icons. You know, I feel really stupid now. Oh, it's timed. Okay. Also, I feel like I need to go back now because I'm dumb. For some reason, this icon didn't register. Come back. I thought Rue was lying on my name. Thought I'd save the hoe. I mean, the good news is that you saved her from the grasp of that dude, but bad news is she had a hole in her head. Minor details. Should I think I was about to save her? I think that's even worse. You gave her false hope. Yeah, he's really gonna save me. Nope. Bop. To the dome. That's the best way to go. I mean, yeah, at least it was quick. Imagine if you, like, you know, shot her in the neck or something. That would be terrible. Thank God Josh Marston's here to... Yep. Well, look at us. We got everything other than an ammo upgrade, which I'm imagining is at the end of this level. Because they gave me a store here. Also, you guys have done nothing. 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 Killing multiple fodder demons with shield throw will empower your next shield charge, allowing you to deal... Sure. You know what? I'm not even going to read that fully. We're doing it. Alright. Or maybe this is just the end of the level.
No signs of the demons, Thera.
We won't have much time. The Ancestrals never really die. The heart endures. We harvest the energy. Svara. Nim unve anme veseque fara. Nim unve anme veseque.
They're here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
Acquire your first shield rune. Parrying Hell's projectile will now activate the power of shield rune. I granted the power of ground fissure. Crits a linear damaging ground attack will also interrupt enemies. Oh, so it fires back even harder. Okay, cool. Parry more things. Select your active shield rune on the tab, as well as preview upgrades for any shield runes you've acquired. Upgrades for shield runes must be purchased at a shrine. Of course. Oh, so there's 4. Okay. Well, cool enough. Anyway. Not a revenant. Rider. Hit this. Smack him in the face. So who did that? I did it the right way that time. Woo. And then I died. I should actually remember to, you know, slow the Arachnotron down before I got hurt by it worse. Oh, that need to take out. Yeah, busy here. That's not good. I don't know if that counted as a, like a... I think it hurt his morale, but... Maybe it did. Okay. I mentioned that I hate whiplashes. Alright, that's pretty cool. I just watched it literally arc all the way up to the other thing. Or up to the boss, mini-boss. Ow. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Hi. I know I heard you. I just wasn't expecting him to walk up behind me. Yeah, Amy popped in behind me, like just like touched me on like the elbow. I was too zoned in to... Because I heard her, like, come in... I, like, heard her, like, come back in the house. Like, so I knew she was home. Well, that's not level done. 100% complete. Hooray. Slayer sent in a one-man mission into Hell where previous sentinel attacks have failed, targeting a demonic fortress. It's about as painfully generic as you could make it. But hey, we're here to do one thing and one thing only, which is to murder the crap out of some demons. Hell.
must come to her. She is the heart of Argent.
Then why didn't she use her sorcery against us?
The true scope of that human's power is unknown to her. The ceremony, it must take place in my world.
Of course.
The heart is found. Now give to me what is owed. Return our god to us.
Close the gate.
Very poor inverted crosses, 3 out of 10 on the blasphemous scale. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that's close enough. Reminds me of Clear Obscure. Reverse some attack when he starts going. He says time to break, I think, because that's when you're doing. I think the move is literally perfect break, because it's the light damage attack where he makes an X, and then if it breaks them, you are immediately S rank in perfection. I assume it's that one. Capital T for time to leave. It's lowercase t. Time to leave? That is a classic episode. Truly.
We've tried to attack here before, but we couldn't break through to Ahzrak's fortress. Look out for damaged Atlas. You may have to repair one to reach the target.
Atlas is a mech, I think. Is this going to be a mech level? Out of here. Alright, fine, I'll stay back. That's fine. Our mech stream high. Whoa. That's an armored arachnotron. You're new. I want whatever that weapon is. Oh, that's not that button at all. It just goes forever. I don't know why that's so enjoyable, but it is. Anyway, new weapon. Well, hello, rocket launcher. Slow projectiles explode and deal heavy damage on contact. Use it. Close range will be risky. Yeah. Explosions hurt you. Alright, what's squawking out the door? Anything? Nothing? What do you mean no target? That it? That was my big tutorial for the rocket launcher. Feels like I'm walking right in the front door.
Alert. 2 hell cannons detected.
Shut up, Discount Vega. Ow. They did say don't use it up close. Here I was using it up close. Bonk.
After you take those out, we'll be clear to get one of those admins working again.
Updating markers.
That was weird. Upgrades available. I don't know if I want to spend... I don't know what the other runes are, so... Actually, is there anything I can buy with gold here? I think on all of the guns I've purchased... Nope, not this one. Okay, so we're saving for at least the first upgrade on the grenade launcher. Like my ignore and hope they go away strats. Damn, didn't work. But I wanted that gold. Oh, I have to be all the way back here. That's sad.
After you take those out, we'll be clear to get one of those admins working again.
Updating markers.
They don't live long enough to get overcharge or whatever that is applied to them. Maybe it's because I've been collecting all the gold. My weapons actually feel like decently powerful at the moment. Except for those random times where I hit something in the face with a flail like 10 times in a row, and it's like, nah, I'm gonna hit you anyway. Okay, Back to the beginning. Ah, fuck, I missed her ruby. Which I can probably get by standing on top of this guy. That's from soft knowledge right there. That's exactly what that is. There's 2 pieces of gold over there as well. Oh right, I missed it in the pit. I'll be back. Alright, we're going in armed with the proper weapon this time. No, you come down here to me. Anyway. Okay. Got the gold. I feel like we need to climb back up here again? Or is this just a closed gate? I think it might have been. I remember all this. Yeah. The door is closed. It's just time for the 12-hour stream. Nice. You know it. Blaming the bot? I mean, how could you do that? Hydrate. That I can do. These levels are so long. Oh. Alright. Must approach from other direction. Or not. No, I can't get in here at all. Well, fine. I didn't want to go in there anyway. It's almost like I should have followed the exact direction and heading that they wanted me to go. But why would we do such things? When there's gold littered about. Bonk. Damaged enough to take it out of stealth, I guess. Bonk. Alright. Do not have the secret key yet. beginning to think I should have just gone to where the game wants me to go. Figuring it out later. Can't get to that side because it's blocked off. Well, bonk on the head, and we're good. Oh. This gun. Alright, this is a horrible idea. Don't hit me. You gotta go this one. Oh wait, that's the leader. Nope, nope, nope. Not that one. You're not the leader, but I don't want you shooting at me from across the way. Got through that pretty easily, overall.
Hellfire 4 identified. Destroy it to disable the cannon.
This feels like the Arc complex setup. Like, hey, destroy these two cannons. Aw, that cannon is sad now.
Updating local map. One hell cannon remains.
Well, that's not where a cannon is, but faked me. No. Okay. That somehow worked? I'm not questioning it. I got caught by that. That was the last arrow. If I had just stopped. Oh well, means I didn't do good enough. Wow, that went around the tree. You got all the fun equipment that I'm not legally allowed to operate my crest. There are no laws, that's true. Make the laws. I am the law. Where are you going? Hitting the one thing I didn't actually want to shoot at? Nice. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah, let's not do that. Double bonk. Oh, how dare you. Okay, fuck you then. No. Alright, there was a bit more left than I had thought. Maximum skull ammo increased. Pretend is always well and so neat and easy with this big machine. Yeah, and then you realize the novelty wears off. You're like, well, I still have to do work. That's not what I wanted to... You know what? It's fine. You get cosmetics. I'm walking away from that for a moment. I just wanted to look and assess. Don't want to know how that thing was still kicking. Trying to keep all family members. So you have to run safety and run heavy equipment at the same time? Hell to the no. Thought it had one last... Oh. I hear Arachnotron bombs. You're up there. I can't. Okay, let's not do that. Damn, we are... Oh, jump down. I pick up the... It's good. The game's gonna force me to pick up another health sigil. I had to do it. I really wish you could just shut them off. I really do. They're stuck in a ditch. Come lift her out, please. On the dirt lord, which manifested when the only initial dirt work was done for the barn 2 years ago. Yeah. They want to help. Their heart's in the right place. Just they're not being helpful. Oh, we need to go around this way anyway. Leader detected. What the fuck? That hurt real bad, but I don't care. It's too enjoyable to watch lightning go burst as it arcs to every single enemy in the entire, like, arena. Calm the fuck down up there. I'm gonna die to this fucking Arachnotron bullshit. Alright, fine. I'm going this way. No! See, I tried going somewhere else. There. You got my revenge. That's what matters. Most important, Lord is no longer a type O, but older, more elder Lord. Not a type O. I added lower too. Go become Solitaire World Championship while I'm cooking. It'll give me something to do while I'm doing done. Alright. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it. Oh, that's what that is. It's like, what the fuck is that noise? Fuck. I need health, not whatever it just gave me. Probably armor. I was saying, excuse me, how are you not? How are you still among the living? Yeesh.
All Hellcats destroyed.
Cool. Now that's open.
There's a power core nearby that still holds a charge. You can use it to get the other Atlan online.
I mean, I could do that. But also consider that I don't want to do that right now. That was a cool little ambush. Say nope. So I don't have to fight you on your own terms. Okay. Go from above, which... There we go. I'm not moving from my spot. Even though that really hurts. Yep, I see gold. Like, let's be greedy for it. See what happens. Surprised something just didn't roll up behind me. That was just fun to use when you spin it up. That was absolutely not an enemy that deserved a super shotgun. But that's what happened. And we're here now. Alright, this portal to get there. You know what they haven't shown, or maybe it's just later, but no Kako demons. At least not so far. Seems like an oddly iconic thing to be omitting, but I'm sure it's here. There's no doubt in my mind that we'll see one. Oop. Oop. Alright, one of you bastards. Alright. Nope. Got a little greedy. I deserve that. Hey! Fair. All the hits that I get, those are all completely my fault. I accept responsibility. Also, hi, Zat. I looked over, I saw the emote, and I'm like, it didn't fully register till after the fact. Got more rubies. I was usually really good at... I'm not the worst. That's what I pride myself on. I do okay. There's been a couple sections. Not there. I will say not for a couple levels at this point, but there's been a couple sections that I've absolutely been stuck. Also, unfortunately, I seem to have grabbed another life sigil. I had to do it in order to get the secret, which is the sad part. I've been actively avoiding them, though. I don't know what just happened there. Also, I can't see the darn thing. Yes. Ow. Alright, any more mines I just walk into? That would have been a shameful way to die. But, still kicking. At least until the next... At least until, like, the next encounter, or I just get hit by a fodder demon and just collapse immediately. Wait, I don't need to do that. I need to go... I want to go back up, actually. So yeah, let's do that. That's just a secret. Okay, that was to... Auto map, calm down. That one looks like he's having a fun time. Ever since like I got in the mode of like gold is upgrades, it's just like I need all of it. If it was just secrets like it was for Eternal, like it was just like cosmetics or whatever. That was that worked out so well. Oh, Ahzrak Revenant. You know what? That works so much better than before. You just gotta lock them down. I suppose I can store 350 gold, 3 rubies. What do we got? Blade Master. Stun duration of shield saw is increased. You know, why not? What else can we purchase? Ooh, we have choices to make. A launcher or rocket launcher. Cannibalism. Carrying a hell surge causes self-damage to heal you. That's probably the most interesting thing I've seen so far. remembering that in the heat of the moment, something else entirely. Okay, is that covered? Oh yeah, I still have not figured out how to get this one yet. That's okay. What can we throw at the Doomslayer to make this even harder? Puzzles. Yeah, that door is what will unlock once I get there, but there's probably a launcher or something like that. Ow. Calm down, Hell Tank. Also, I've been across this level like 3 or 4 times now, and I've not seen that tank. So, I don't know how you managed to miss something that large, but here we are. Or it could just do the standard thing where it's just spawning things in because I've progressed. I will say I very highly disliked that part of Alan Wake 2. Where it would just throw enemies back into the mix through areas. I'm like, I cleared this. Right, what else did you spawn in? I see you. That's what I... Oh. Don't shoot into the pillar. I don't know if that was supposed to be like that, but hey, I'm not gonna turn down something I got for free. We're not done yet. Still playing the music though. Did I break it? Is there a puzzle here?
Energy level stable at 92%.
Oh, you know what? That door probably opens when I power this thing up. That would make sense. That would make too much sense. I will take 1 upgrade material, please. So I don't know if... Here, I'm gonna walk near it. Oh, I've already gotten all the secrets. Never mind. Perfect. That looks like a level exit. So... Missing... Oh, no, the 50 gold is what I'm missing. Okay. And I don't know what's behind me, and I don't like it. But I want that tank out of the picture. We got a whole fun posse behind us. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Or did they? Sure, I'll use Life Sigil. Nope. I say, please hit those. Thank you. Just for the spectacle, I still hold that that's like my favorite thing. Just watching the lightning arc to every single thing possible. All right, we really need to figure out how to get that gold because it's gonna bother me if I don't. Oh, the door's just open. Yeah, really need to figure it out. I'm an idiot. Just look there first. Look first before you make any sort of profound statements. All right. That is 100% clear on the level, so we can leave. $99%. What did I miss? Did I miss like a speck of gold? Or a dossier thing? I don't know. Whatever. You know what? It said everything. And I don't think the sigils count. That's what it was, I think. Oh well. Still have mastery over that. Shocking. Cause damage with 5 or more demons with a single rocket launcher shot 5 times. That would have been a super easy one for 50 gold. Oh well.